So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jacare Souza. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside Giannissi Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ronaldo Jacare Souza. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. If you were building a modern-day MMA athlete from scratch, you might start with Jacare Souza. What a combination of strength, speed, power. A lot of people believe he's the best pure grappler in the UFC, but the striking has really started to close the gap. Scary proposition for every other 85er on the roster.
Finish with the kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Early connection with the left from the champ. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Clean punch.
Jacare gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jacare Souza there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Big power shot there. Another right hand gets through. Oh, a real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Takedown defense holds up.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Guillotine jump. That guillotine is very tight.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Oh. Let's go. Let's get out of that position. Let's work.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. He's got to be careful.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Choi's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jacare Souza.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, good work here to the body by Jacare Souza there.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Souza. 10 seconds to go in round one. Souza's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And oh, Souza's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Hook shot lands. Doing a nice job putting it all together.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Here's the kick, blocked by Choi. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights.
Jacques was able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Choi. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jacare Souza. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back. That helps him to evade those strikes. He passes to half guard.
Oh, Souza's back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Souza's back in half guard.
He's getting the mount here. He's setting up a sub attempt. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Choi's in half guard.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Oh, right into mount.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Choi.
He's got to start throwing now.
Under a minute to go in round two. Back mount now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Clean with that offer. 20 seconds to go, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final seconds of the round. Oh, good block there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen, everybody. You did great out there. I need you to be a little bit more patient, okay? I need you to follow his hips wherever they go.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
There it is, now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Choi gets caught by that elbow. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Shakire's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Watch armbar here. It's tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, Souza's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Choi's in half guard. All right, side control now. Shakire's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup. Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Souza. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, elbow to the head there by Jacare Souza there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Excellent ground and pound here by Jacare Souza. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
He's having his way with him here. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
Takes his back now.
That was a slick transition. This is where he wants to be.
we are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Well, he might be working towards an attritic knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Very good. Keep going.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Souza's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Great punch to the clinch here.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
And now some separation. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target. High kick lands.
Oh, beautiful counter. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice. Nicely done. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice uppercut. Under 90 seconds to go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Strong reversal there. Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, right into mount.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Souza's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Choi. Final seconds of round 4.
Foul,
20 minutes
foul.
down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
Olha, senta aí, relaxa, toma uma água assim. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
We
it.
have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
The timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jacare Souza. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
I need you to scream.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Souza's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jacare Souza. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Constantly a moving target. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Souza.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
These are some serious power punches from the top by Jacare Souza. Side control now. All right, DC, half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was going to drop. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. This is a very close fight.
All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion. But, John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
All right, so congratulations to the longtime ex-gym product, Jacare Souza, world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills.